Yo, what's up? It's me, ChikiBran, and it's kind of weird because this is like my first video that I'm recording on my new computer, so I don't know what it's gonna sound like or how it's going to be, but yeah, I wanted to start the first video with a game that I been really familiar with for a long time. It's kind of like a childhood game of mine. As you can see, it's Dragonfable, which is kind of like a point-and-click RPG game that I used to play. Because when I went to a summer camp once, my brother and his friend was playing this game, because his friend had found it and introduced my brother to it, and then my brother introduced it to me, and yeah, that was basically how I found the game. But I wanted to go back to it and really try to play it, I guess, because I don't know, I guess like when the first time I played it, I kind of on and off played it, didn't really take it too seriously, kind of abused the mechanics of the game, and didn't really dive into, like, I guess the whole gameplay aspects of it. And then another time I played, I just kind of like sped ran through it, which I don't really think is a good mentality when it comes to RPGs, but I'm yapping. Also have a face cam on, because, you know, why not? Just wanted to do something a little bit different. It's kind of dark in here though, because it's like 3, almost 4 a.m. And yeah, I'm recording off of OBS, which is not what I normally record off of, so like a lot of this stuff is just new. But yeah, I guess I can play the intro and I'll get back to you with after that. Hey again. I don't know how this software works, so yeah. I have my 6 characters here. You know, Bapio, which is a classic character of mine. I couldn't just get rid of him, so yeah. Chiki, which is named after my nickname that I came up with. Magma, which is, I don't know, I just wanted to try something different there. Killanet, which is named after my old character named Killon, who was, I don't know, I kind of like sped ran the game. Like, I beat the first book in the game and I was like level 20 or like 19 or 18 even, I don't remember. And then there's Bean, and then there's Injury. Anyways, I'm gonna start with Bapio, because why not? He's my rogue. Honestly, I don't really think these classes matter too much, but I don't know, that's just my opinion. Choose your introduction. You can start at the beginning with books 1 and 2 and learn all about your hero's past, or start years later in book 3 and fight against the latest threat for more. Your quest log in-game, the Book of Lore, will allow you to easily change between books. I'm gonna start with book 1 and 2 because I just feel like that's the natural approach thing. I don't know. I'm not gonna play through this game 6 times. Maybe I will, but it takes a while to play through it. So maybe on other characters I start in book 3, but I'm gonna be at book 1 for now. Artix Entertainment presents Dragonfable. Oh man. Book 1. Oh, that's new. The Orb Saga. It's the perfect day for adventure. Great things are coming my way. I can just feel it. Look at his face. A dragon? I thought level 1 characters were supposed to start off fighting rats or something easy. Here it comes. The dragon's about to attack. Time to test my skills as a rogue. Highas. The path is clear, priestess. Please pardon us, friend. We are just passing through. What? I really should just eat this adventurer now. It would save me a lot of trouble in 30 or so levels. Grr, but you did make me a promise. See you in about 30 levels, ha ha ha. What was all that about? And do I at least get experience points for sitting through this? Plus 10 bonus XP. Whoa, thanks! This game is funny. Found 20 gold. Okay, but like this is kind of new though. Like they kind of revamped this a little bit from the last time I played this. Like you don't even have to click on this, and you can see like all the stats. Like that's different. But you can still like click on it and bring. Ooh, this is so different from the last time I played it. Oh my god! Click on names and stats to see more information about them. Like, ooh, that's like actually so different. I actually like that. Also, I have a lot of dragon coins because you know I bought the dragon amulet for all my characters, and I bought the one that gave me a lot of dragon coins because I really wanted to. I don't know. What am I even trying to say? I really wanted to, if I wanted to get something that, you know, cost premium currency, that, you know, I think that's cool. Backpack. This looks relatively the same. I mean, there's a couple builds and outfits. I don't remember that being there. Then temporary items, and then preview. You still can't preview the base weapons. I remember that. Dragon amulets. Dragon stats. You don't have a dragon yet. Speak to Twilly and Falcon Reach and get your own dragon. Yep. And then this quest. The hero is bored. Yep. What is this button? Okay. Weird. Oh my. Who put this carpet in the middle of the forest? Oh no. That is not a carpet, priestess. It is a grillephant. I will protect you, priestess. Offer help or punch it back. Okay, you see, like, I would love to offer help, but he stays with you if you keep him, so I'm punting him back. Oof. You are the meanest player ever. Seriously, he was so cute. At least you hit the grillephant in the face. Oh no, you made it even more mad. You better attack quick while it's still a little dazed. Yeah, and then this ugly ass grillephant, bro. Nice. I get plus mana? Is that what that said? Oh, that is what it said. That's interesting. I didn't know there's a passive mana regen now. Level up. Reach level 2, plus 20 health, plus 5 mana, and plus 5 stat points. Battle on. Thank you for saving me, brave rogue. May I know the name of my hero? But priestess, you said his name was Bapio, and he is the one who is destined to... What? Twilly. Alas, we are out of time, good rogue. I must ask an important favor of thee. Would you please let Captain Roloff know that we're taking the shortcut? He's just ahead in Oakler Keep. I am certain we will cross paths again. Especially since he is going to take that black dragon box in. Twilly. Well, I doubt my day can get any stranger than this. I should go to the keep ahead and deliver the message to Roloff. What happens if I go back? Oh, okay, can't. Where could they have gone? I am stumped. That was a scythe? The hell? I don't even... Is that real? What does this look like? That's a scythe? Okay. Who's this guy? I'm just guarding... Oh, circumvent. I'm just guarding the path to Falcon Reach. If you're looking for Captain Roloff, he is through those doors inside Oakler Keep. Okay. And then this guy. Over a large chasm, you can make out some ruins, so I can't even talk to that guy. What about this guy? Surveillance. Roloff. Excuse me. Welcome to Oakler Keep, home to the Honorable Knights of the Pactagonal Table. Train stats. Honestly, I know there's like a lot of things that you can train, but like, I'm just gonna train up, luck. Which is weird, but I just don't like luck quests. Anyways, I could just do what the priestess said, but I think it's, better to, you know, do all these quests that these people, have. I think the, easiest one is, yeah, the surveillance quest, so let's start with the forest. Alright. I don't even know what to talk about. Like, I could talk about this game, but, I do want to say that, I will be playing the other characters, I don't know about on YouTube. I kind of wanted to half and half it, maybe, like, sometimes stream it, and then sometimes, like, record it. Because, I don't know. There's 3 different classes you start with, so it made sense to me to have some of the characters be YouTube only, and the other characters be, you know, stream only. Because I do stream. But, I don't know. I might change my mind. Or I might just, you know, record, like, one character, which is Bapio, but, I feel like that would be boring to do it that way. You have reached level 3, 20 health, 5 mana. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing every time you level up. Shocker. Yeah. I feel like there's something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, there's like other games that I wanted to record. I know I have like other things that or other series that are ongoing. But this is like the easiest thing to record. If that makes any sense. Like, this is super easy to record. Why is it super easy to record? Because it's literally just a window. Like, it's not hard to set up. Like, the Pokemon stuff is kind of hard to set up and record. Whatchamacallit, why am I blanking on what it's called? Well, actually, I guess I only have one series ongoing. The rest of the other stuff, I guess, is pretty easy to record. But, yeah, the, Pokemon thing. Because I have, you know, the regular Pokemon run and the War is Hell thing. Which, by the way, speaking of Pokemon War is Hell, I'm like maybe 90% positive that I want to end that series. Why? Because it's really hard to record. Like, recording the wheel and recording, like, literally everything. It's a lot to keep track of. It's a lot of micromanagement. More than I even, like, thought it would be, like, before I even, like, made the first episode. But also, since I have a new computer now, I still have the files, like, the save files, but I don't have the overlay that I made for it anymore. So I would have to, like, redo that and, like, everything, and I don't know. I'm kind of lazy, so I don't really think I want to do that. Because, I don't know, it takes, like, a lot of time just make, like, it took me forever to make that overlay. Even though it's really basic, like, it took me forever. Because I'm not really, you know, the most artistic person in the world, so took me like an hour and a half, which, hour and a half, such a long time, but, yeah, I don't want to do that again. And honestly, just recording it was a hassle. That's why I haven't really made any other episodes for it, whereas the other Pokemon series, real easy. Like, it's just a regular run. I don't have to think about anything. I can just play the game. Which, is why there's more episodes of that out. And I have the files to that one too, so I can continue recording that. So that series, like the normal playthrough, can continue going on. The other series though, like the War is Hell, I would probably say it's indefinitely postponed. I don't want to say it's canceled, but like, it's probably going to be canceled if I don't go back to it in like months. I know it's already been months, but I mean like 6 months from now, if there's no like, new episode, then basically consider it canceled. I do like the challenge and would like to do it again, but as of right now, I think I'm just gonna take a break from it, and it might be a permanent break. But anyways, surprise. Boo! Gotcha. Oh, hero, what's that on your armor? Made you look? Circus or survival? Let's go to circus. That circus clown is always trying to out-prank me. I have an idea though. Want to pull the ultimate prank? Okay, this is bad, bad, bad! Ooh, let's run up here. I should bring this Daily Dragon article back to surveillance. He loves Sneevils. Surprise sends his regards! Oh no, not again! Are you really sure that you want to do this? Yeah, I really do. No, this is a terrible thing to do to any fellow human being. Nah, I ain't no bitch. Surprise! Poosh. Damn. Oh my. Oh man. It's everywhere. It's in my sneeval wounds. Why? Why would you do this? You're not even getting any experience for this. You're mean. That's what you are. Oh man, this will never wash off. Yeah, I don't know what the point of that is, but yeah, and then there's survival, which I think that quest is actually kind of like a little hard, so I'm gonna go do this quest, which yeah, it's sirloin. We have hungry knights to feed, and somehow tuskmongers keep getting into our garden and eating all the vegetables. Hold on a sec. How is the grub, boys? Sir Hup? I would like some more pancakes, please. Cereal? This This Captain Rhubarb Crunch is the best, and a great source of calcium and milk. Cereal. Oh, cereal. Okay, and then surf and turf. This is the best seafood I have ever had. How do you do it? Sardine? Hey, these sardines taste fishy. Can I have steak instead? Huh? What did I say? Ignore him. These knights eat so much, it is hard to keep up, especially with the tuskmongers raiding our garden. You look like a brave rogue, so I'll make you a deal. Help me keep the garden clear of tuskmongers when you stop by, and in exchange, all your meals are on the house. So, can you help me with my garden problem, rogue? Yeah, easy. What would you like me to make for you? Green slime jello? Would you like me to super duper size that for you? Yeah. Doomburger, super duper size that for you? That's funny as hell. Chicken cow, and then chocolate cake. Is this temporary? No, it's not temporary. Dang, that's a missed opportunity to make a temporary item. Alright, let's do this. Sirloin's Garden. Go through the garden and defeat all the tuskmongers that you can. Return inside when you are done. You can heal using the glowing pad under the tree. Okie dokie. Seems easy enough. Tuskmongers. Yeah. This quest is pretty straightforward. Honestly, the gameplay of Dragonfable is pretty, I don't want to say dry. It's just that, like, sometimes there's no music, so it's pretty, like, back and forth. I guess, like, a lot of RPGs are back and forth, but, I feel like this one, it kind of drags at times, because, like, there's just nothing going on. Just, like, you know, I'm attacking, they're attacking, etc. Which, I mean, that's fine. Like, don't get me wrong. However, I do think that I need to come up with stuff to talk about. So, yeah. I guess I'll talk about my week right now. As of recording, this is June 24th, which yeah, this past week has been pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I felt like I bothered someone who I really care about, and that really upsetted me. And then, aside from that, just a lot of annoying things has been happening. Like, this necklace I have, it was my favorite necklace, and it got broken during work. And speaking about work, there hasn't been too many people like working, so I've been having to do more work than I normally would have. And yeah, I don't know. There's like more stuff, like the dog peed on my mattress while I was cleaning the sheet, so I had to spend like hours trying to, you know, clean it and dry it so it doesn't get moldy. Um, I don't know, just really shitty week, I guess. And when I wake up later today, I'm gonna have to cut the grass, which nothing's wrong with cutting grass, but I don't know. Just feels like I don't really get time to like rest or whatnot. At least this week. Damn, bro, 19? Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Damn. I actually. Oh yeah, that's right. This quest you can just keep doing that. It's kind of embarrassing, but not really. Um. Yeah, no, like it's just been like a very tiresome, annoying, and sad week for me. But I feel like I said "but" so many times. I'm so sorry. Um, uh, what was I even trying to say? Oh, the last work day, which was yesterday. It was okay, I suppose. Not the best thing, but definitely definitely not bad. Oh, this is a tree fort quest. It's kinda cool. Ah, man. But I think my goal for Dragonfable is at least play through book 1. I don't know about book 2, and book 3, I don't really know what you do in book 3 because it's ongoing. But kind of just want to do everything that I can. So like in these recordings, it's probably just gonna be me just doing like a lot of random crap. Like, I don't even know what my goal here is for this video. It's probably going to be something along the lines of, like, I don't know, like, do I want to do all of the Oakwar quests? That's probably what I'm trying to do before I, you know, call it quits on the recording. Yeah. Oh, now my phone is updating, so I can't even check on whatever Discord message that was. I mean, I guess I can, but, wow. It's verifying an update. How long has it been verifying an update? Yeah. Oh yeah, there was 2 videos that I was supposed to, have coming out that will either no longer come out or will come out way later than they were supposed to. They were both 2 Steam Next Fest games from a while ago because I had recorded a lot of them and had a lot of those games to upload. And one of them was, damn, what was the name of it? I don't remember the name, but it was like a survivors-like game, and it was alright. I enjoyed it, I guess. I'm kind of glad that video's not really coming out anytime soon, because I'm not really good at coming up with commentary for games like that. Because it's really just a lot of watching the screen and moving around, which, I don't know, that kind of gets redundant. Like, if you don't have a lot of preemptive commentary for it, then I feel like it just becomes really dry of a video to watch, which is why I would try to avoid games like that, because there's not really much to comment on. Like, I'm not saying they're all the same game, but like, it's really simple gameplay loop, so there isn't much to like say about it. Like, cool, I got this upgrade and I'm wiping out this wave faster than I expected, like, you know? Like, I feel like those games are perfect for just yapping And while I can yap about a lot of things, if I don't know what I want to talk about before I'm recording it, then I probably won't be saying that much. So there'd be long periods of just awkward silence. And I don't know when to cut in those types of games either. So yeah, that would kind of suck to watch. And I don't want to be like rude or anything, but I don't care about like people who watch my videos. I kind of just make my videos for me firstly. Like I feel like that's like whatchamacallit, like not like selfish, but like I don't know. I feel like it's a bad mindset for like a person who makes like content. But that's at least what I think. I don't know. Where was I going with that? Like, basically, like, it's fine if my videos are kind of, like, not well put together, or, like, really all over the place, or, like, the upload schedule is bad. I know that's, like, literally the antithesis of, you know, building a community on YouTube and, like, actually being successful and whatnot. But, like, that's not what I want to do. I just like making videos. I think it's fun. And, I don't know. I consider myself a realist. I don't really think that I would take off on the YouTube spectrum anyways. Like, it's just too it's too oversaturated now. Like, you would have to be something really different and like really out there and like pushing the trends to like really you know, be like favorable, not only in the algorithm but in like people's minds. Cause like, what even is my content? I just softly talk over my random gameplay. I feel like there's tons more entertaining people when it comes to gameplay. Like, one of my favorite YouTubers is the Cub Scouts. I love that guy. He's so like high octane energy, and he's so funny, like effortlessly funny. Like, he just comes up with stuff on the top of his head like easily. And while I wish I could be that funny and creative and energetic, like, I just can't. At least not under normal circumstances. Like, I'm not really used to the whole like recording thing. Probably won't ever be used to recording. But that's fine, because I'm not trying to make a career out of it. I'm just having fun. And if my friends want to watch my videos, they can. If I want to come back to them and watch them, I can as well. That's kind of like the whole point of them. Just is this. If YouTube dies tomorrow, that would suck, but like, no, it's not really anything lost for me, because it's just like an avenue to have fun, like me playing this game right now. I guess you could say streaming is also very similar to that, because like, I don't really take myself too seriously as a streamer. I just kind of stream whatever I want to, and stream whenever I want to. I feel like I said the same thing. Stream whatever I want to and stream whenever I want to. But yeah, I would say my streams are by no means any like polished or even really good. Like, I struggle to like keep talking like endlessly and to sound like appealing. Like, even like in my videos, I say like a lot, I say a lot, I pause a lot, I lose my train of thought a lot, and various other things, which, I mean, that's fine, I suppose. It's not anything like, it's not bad, in my opinion, to like be like that. It's just not appealing, because like, if someone wants to watch a video, they're not trying to hear like I. They're trying to, you know, tune in and see something that's, you know, entertaining to them. And at the end of the day, someone casually playing a game while yapping about nothing it's not that entertaining. That's very niche. Like, if anything, that's very personalized. You know, like, it's very personalized as content. Like, if you don't know the person, or if you're not the person themselves, who wants to tune into that, you know? Which I don't mind personally, but like, obviously the general person viewing a video would mind, which is basically what I'm getting at here. And yeah, cause like, real talk, it would probably be more appealing just to have no commentary and just like play through the video or play through the game with no commentary. Why? Because some people, they just want to see the game and not hear random yapping that is non-important. But if you are going to yap, at least be entertaining yap, which like I was talking about with the Cub Scouts, like, he's very funny, he says random stuff, and he's just so lovable that it might be like random yap, but like, people don't mind because it's like pleasant to listen to. And then the other type of yap is like actual, like, meaningful, like, stuff to talk about, whether it's like, you know, updates or a discussion point that may or may not have substance. But obviously I'm not really great at generating those either. So basically it's very amateur, very casual, very like unserious type content that comes out. Also, a lot of my content has like memes and jokes in it and like edits and stuff like that, which I don't know, depending on the type of person you are, you may or may not like that. I think the best types of videos is the ones with a few edits here and there, but nothing like over the top and like unnecessary. So most of my videos probably average maybe like 4 or 5 edits, maybe like 2 or 3 cuts. And when I say cuts, I mean cuts to like an edit, not like cuts like I stopped here to skip ahead, because like that's obviously going to happen. But yeah, I have a bunch of random roguelikes that I wouldn't mind recording, because I do love roguelikes and I feel like they're easier to commentate on, but you know what, don't quote me on that. But yeah, I haven't not been talking about Dragonfable in like a long time. So why do I like Dragonfable? Because in a lot of ways, this is the first RPG I was exposed to. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the first RPG I've been exposed to. At least first single player RPG. Like, if you want to count like stuff like Animal Jam or Club Penguin or even like Pop Tropica as RPGs, then sure, I played those before Dragonfable. But I don't know. Dragonfable's kind of like the first like turn-based type RPG that I played, and it kind of just got me into the genre a bit more. I don't really play it that much, like, which is kind of funny. Like, the way I'm describing it, you'd think I'm a big RPG nerd, but I'm not really an RPG nerd, because it's kind of a dying genre. The only RPGs that, okay, I'm just lying, because, like, RPGs are not a dying genre. Like, Baldur's Gate 3 just came out, that's an RPG. There's Dragon Age, I don't remember when that came out, but I'm pretty sure that's fairly new, at least the newer ones are. Final Fantasy is still ongoing, and like there's a bunch of other RPGs, like I'm just not really playing them. Also, Genshin Impact is an RPG. Sure, it's a gacha game, but it's also an RPG. And the company behind it makes a lot of other RPG-like games. So it's not like the genre's dead and like unpopular. Like, that's just a lie. I just say that because it's not really as popular as it used to be, even though it still is kind of. I don't know, I guess it's kind of more like nostalgia bias to me. Because like when I think of RPGs, I think of like back when like World of Warcraft was like super big, and like RuneScape was like super big, and like I don't know, things like that. But there's still very massive, like super widespread popular RPGs out there, so it's not like it's dead to me or to like the world. Honestly, a genre of gaming like that's dead, in my opinion, is like the arcade racing type of genre. Because like the only racing games that come out is like simulation racing, and maybe like what do you even call it? Like kart racers and technical racing. Simulation racing is quite literally just racing being simulated, so like Gran Turismo or Forza, stuff like that. I would say technical racing is the more kind of, I wouldn't say complicated, but like stuff like dang it, it was on the tip of my tongue. I don't really remember anymore, but it's like those games where you like off-road racing kind of, and there's like various different things you can do to your car. I mean, sure, I bet Forza, Gran Turismo, whatnot also have modifications for cars, but the reason why I'm calling it technical is because it's not like true simulated racing. It's more like less formal than that, if that makes any sense. I don't know, I'm probably just yapping. And then kart racers is like Mario Kart, stuff like that. I think Disney Speedstorm just came out. Things like that, which is, you know, a kart racer. Yeah, what's the password? Boulder Dash. Yeah, great. Now do the secret sneevil knock. Do it. Hope this works. Here we go. Wows, that was the best knock I ever heard. Get in here. Oh my god, it's a human and he knows our secret knock. Oh no, how did he figure it out? Or he is the tallest evil I've ever seen. Alright. But yeah, arcade racers is like games like Burnout, games like Split Second, or even Stunt Driver. Like games like that just don't exist anymore today. At least I don't see them. Like, the only hope for arcade racers are indie developers. And, like, sure, there's like a genre. There's like an indie game for every genre. Because, you know, a lot of indie games are passionate people about obscure genres and, like, you know, random stuff that they just feel like doing, which is fine. But, the last, like, I guess, arcade racer that was, like, on top of things and, like, you know, mainstream and widespread was probably, like, Burnout. Like, really. There's, like, a few cult classics, like, Stunt Driver, and, does Need for Speed count? I don't know if Need for Speed counts. I feel like some of them might, but, I don't know. It's just kind of like a genre that doesn't exist no more. Which, I don't know how to feel about that. Also, I can use these weapons. I don't know why I wasn't using them. Oh, that's cool. Cannot be used in battle. Oof. But, yeah, Dragonfable is a really cool game. I like the simplicity of it. But I also like the, complexity of it. I know that's really one-dimensional reviewing. But, what I mean is it's very basic and easy to learn, which I guess a lot of RPGs are. But compared to, like, RuneScape and, like, World of Warcraft, there's, like, a lot of, like, clicking and, like, stuff you have to worry about positioning, because it's all 2D and point and click, which is nice and simple and, dare I say, concise. But, it's also complex in some way, because there is, like, gear that you can get in, like, other classes, and, you know, you have to manage mana a little bit, and, oh yeah, the whole, like, weaknesses over here, resistances, and status effects and whatnot, and the stats, like, that's a little bit complex. It's not super complex. I'm not over here playing Elden Ring or something, but, I do think it's, just complex enough for it to be engaging and just simple enough for it to be nice and accessible for a lot of people. I think that's one reason why when I was younger I liked it so much, because it's easy to hop into. Even if you suck at the game, like, there's still stuff to be enjoyed in it. Like, I think it's a nice balance of, difficulty and accessibility. I guess that's what I need to say, or want to say. I also like that, well, actually, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. My fault. I just started talking without even a thing in mind about what I wanted to talk about. But, I like the art style. That's not what I was going to say, but yeah, I really do like the art style. I wish I could draw in an art style similar to this. I don't really draw anymore, but that's besides the point. But yeah. My favorite class or starter class is the rogues, because I feel like their kit is really nice. My least favorite is the mage, because they kind of take a while to get to the bulk of deliciousness. And I feel like there's something else that I'm missing. Holy smackerel. 1 gold. Alright, Ninja Dojo. Yeah, the Sneevil Ninjas. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I feel like another reason why I sound so stupid in my recordings is because I always record at like 4 or like super early in the morning. Which my mind is kind of numb at this point. So either I say the most random off the wall stuff or I don't say anything meaningful at all. Which is both funny but also a detriment to the content I'm creating. But yeah. I like this game's universe. It's really easy to immerse yourself in. I also like that it's kind of a parody of RPGs, but also takes itself a little bit seriously, which I like the blend of it. I think that complements the like what I was talking about earlier with the simplicity versus complexity, and yeah, it's like a perfect complement to have like a parody but not a parody game. But I don't know. If I had a favorite element in this game, I don't know what my favorite element would be. Like, there's a lot of elements to choose from. I think one of my least favorite elements was, like, electricity. I think my favorite element was, like, darkness. Which, ooh, edgy! But, I don't know. All of the darkness weapons were cool looking. A lot of the energy weapons are not cool looking. They just look like technology or technological things, which I don't know. Like, are you a fan of technological looking like weapons? Some of them are cool, not all of them. Shogun Schnizzix is a cool name, I suppose. Kanto. Defend the keep. I'll hold that thought real quick. I need to heal. I also need to train my stats. You see how I'm gonna dump all of this into luck? Which that might be stupid, but no, I'm doing that because I don't want to deal with those dice quests. Defend the keep. Also, I think I'm like a high enough level where these quests don't really matter anymore. At least some of them. Also, if I'm not mistaken, there's like a... Never mind. Yeah, never mind. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. I think that's in the actual building, not this quest building. But yeah, I'm pretty much one-shotting everything. I might just, you know, skip to like the meaningful fights in the video. I don't know. I think that guy's actually weak to fire, which is kind of funny. Also, I think it's funny because you can like kind of pick and choose which one you want to go to. I don't think it matters, but yeah. Because you see how the other guy took the chest and ran away? It's kind of interesting. Which really makes me wonder. Let's go back in there. I want to see if there's like... Is there a real difference if you know, take the other box? I know the quest rewards are kind of like randomized in a pool, but I'm still kind of curious though about if there's like an actual difference in rewards if you take the left or right one. I don't think there is. I think this is a cool little like gimmick to make you you know, want to play again or something. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But yeah. Wee. I really just be saying whatever. Man, there's so much dumbass shit I used to say playing this game with my brother. The guppy. Fucking hell is the guppy? That is literally a holy smackerel. That's one thing that kind of don't like about Dragonfable. There's a lot of duplicate weapons. Like that's literally the same thing as the other one. Which I mean, nothing's wrong with that, I suppose. I don't know if any other RPGs duplicate their weapons, but yeah, Boxopolis. I didn't even read what he said. I just saw King Splurt, which is a crazy name, not gonna lie. Wee. I was debating on recording Minecraft, unironically. I don't know what I would record or talk about in it. I need more games where I can just talk endlessly about. Like, I wouldn't mind recording multiverses, but how would I record that? I did kind of think about making like a multiverses like clip montage type video. That would be kind of cool, in my opinion. But I don't know. Wee. Thinking about maybe recording something with a friend. I don't know, pretty much anything. Shit, I might start recording, you know, just like journals. Talk about my week. Because that is something I did mention about recording. So far, I've just been recording gaming. Which nothing's wrong with gaming. But, you know, I might need to change it up a little bit. Shit, I might record me writing or doing like little writing exercises or maybe me doing like a quiz. Or I might record those little Hunger Game things. I did one with like in a group chat with my friends, and we picked our characters for the next one, but I don't know. I never got back to doing it. I forgot about it, but it was pretty interesting. A lot of people was interested in it, so I don't know. I might try doing recording of it. Might not. King Splurt. Honestly, I don't see the point of poison. It doesn't really do much. I mean, I guess it's like a little 2 damage every time. But like, I don't know, is that really that good of a thing? Reward chest? At last, this box contains a shipment of enchanted rings given to us by good King Altion. It cost him a fortune, but worth every coin to defend his keep. It cost him a fortune, but it will be worth every gold coin. These rings are just what the knights need to better defend Oakler Keep. Here you earn one. As far as I'm concerned, you're an honorary knight of the Pactagonal Table, Rogue. Thank you. So you get N bonus, and you get N plus 1 and bonus plus 2, and then this one is crit plus 1, N plus 1, and bonus plus 1. I guess I'll take this one, because, like, I guess you can never go wrong with extra crit. And then surveys camp. Help survey. Okay, there's survey. Talk to survey. Greetings, I was told that someone was coming to help me out around the camp. Is that you? I am Survey, a knight of the Pactagonal Table. I am also a naturalist. I specialize in studying the plants and animals in Oakler Forest. I am surveying the land and finding ways for King Altion to use the land without overusing it and hurting the balance of nature here. Alright. I did not read any of that. Feedback. The Forest Furies have always been a dangerous monster, but they have never attacked without cause. But not long ago, several of them came into my camp and stole a large bag of seeds. I was using the seeds to test the soil's fertility. I can't get more seeds before the end of the season, and by then all my research will be wasted. I need you to get the seeds back. Alright. Sounds simple enough. The Forest Furies. And they're weak to fire. So yeah, that's good for me. Honestly, I think the first time I played this, I didn't even bother doing the quest. I don't think there was as much quests as there are now, but even then, like, I was very under leveled. And like, I wasn't really that good at the game either, so like, imagine being under leveled and not good at the game. Not good. Okay, that's obviously the right way, so let's go up. See what's opening over here. But now I feel like I have a general strategy on what to do. And even though I'm over leveled for this part of the world, I don't think I'm over leveled like in general. Like, I feel like it's really hard to be over leveled in this game, but what do I know? Especially like once the game opens up. Like, this is basically kind of like the tutorial area. That's at least how I always seen it. But yeah. Forest Fury. So like, what is this? Like a harpy? That's like what this is, right? I don't know. Oh, it shows you how much gold and experience you get from it. Also, sorry for touching that. That's why it didn't sound loud. Boom. Level 8. Wowie, 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 wowie. Okay, so that was pointless. Let's go. I don't know how long this recording is gonna be, and I also don't know how I'm gonna shorten it down. But yeah, this is how it will be for now. Why did I name the guy Bapio? That's what I'm really wondering. Some of the names that I just came up with when I was younger just kind of baffles me. I mean, like, still, I come up with names that baffle me, like, still to this day, but like I did not read that. I need to really start reading that. But I don't know. Some of them just kind of hit weird. Like Bapio is a weird name. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I'll just do the dazed strat. I did not get dazed. What the hell? Strange. Oh, it's a vermin. Wee. Some of the hitboxes in this game is really strange. And when I say hitboxes, I mean like the collisions to like engage in a battle. Like some of them are really like forgiving, and you can get like really close to them, and then other ones are like so inflated that it doesn't make any sense. Dusty old tome. Missing fruit. Okay, what did he say for this? It seems like they were just hungry. That's very odd. The forest furies usually eat the fruit from a huge mola tree in the woods. Something must have happened to their normal food supplies to make them so aggressive. If this continues, they will come back for the seeds, and they will be even more dangerous. I'll stay here and guard the seeds. You have to go to the mola tree and find out why the forest furies aren't eating that fruit. Okay, and then missing fruit. Vermin? Dude, those filthy beasts are all they ever do is take from the land and never give anything back. They are the ones upsetting the balance here in the forest. You have to stop them. Go to their lair in the ruins and get that molo fruit back. Okay. Sounds easy enough to me. Bro got knocked. Kill that vermin. Oh, what? How you gonna dodge? How is he gonna dodge? Come on now. Come on now. Who did he think he is? Also, that does a lot of damage. Like, wee! Bro died in one hit. Nice. Afflicted with daze. Die. Let's go. Alright, equipment. All the molo fruit was rotten. The vermin are wasteful, but I never seen one pass up a meal. They must have been letting it rot on purpose. I wonder why. I need to run some tests on the fruit that you brought back, but all of my equipment is down by the river. Could you go and get it for me? And Bapio, be careful. With the forest this far out of balance, it is a much more dangerous place. Why would you leave it behind? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why would he leave it behind? I know it's like a fetch quest or some shit like that, but like still. Doesn't make sense to me. Wee. Okay, I'm gonna just take my chance. Bro, this guy does 3 damage. Get him out of here. Ooh, there's a bear. Why does a Tuskmonger have like a fucking nature beam? Some shit like that. I don't even know. Small bear. Yeah, this is a small bear. What the fuck is a big bear? How many fucking bears? Whee! Okay. My phone has been updated. Cool. Cool beans. I guess the mana regen mechanic is kind of cool. Makes some sense. Burn it all. This is a disaster. When the molo fruit ferments, it takes on special properties. It produces It produces a chemical that would make people very suggestible. What? It's a mind control serum. I don't know what the vermin have planned, but we've got to stop them at all costs, or else you will all end up slaves to those rats. Go to their tunnels and go to the tunnels Benita, Benita the ruins. What? Benita. Find the rest of the molo fruit and burn it. Every last barrel of the stuff. Sounds good enough for me. Oh yeah, damn. These vermin be fucking me up. Not really. Boom. Oh, you didn't die one hit. How you not die in one hit? You hear players of unusual size. I don't think they exist. Whee! Well, I'm really just one-shotting a lot of shit here. Alchemy Rabla... Yeah, Alchemy Lab Rat. Yay. Yay. Great job, Bapio. The balance of nature can be restored now, thanks to you. I know that I can trust you. I trade you some items that you can use in exchange for pouches of sparkling sand. Helmet, a cape. What does the belt do? Block and crit. Interesting. Alright, done with this guy's shit. I forgot you can go back to the beginning. Look at his big toe. That shit look nasty. I guess I can do Surging's weapons. Actually, now let's do this guy's quest. Honey quest. All the knights are allergic to bees, and they keep getting stung. We need a good supply of purple royal honey. There is an Oaklore buzzer hive that should have plenty to spare in the woods. I need you to bring me some. If you're lucky, you might even find one of those old books that Maya's looking for. Okie dokie. Yeah, let's kill these buzzes. Ew, bro, why is there an ant that big? I know it's a fantasy world, but that shit was ugh. Like, who are you? I am from ancient Greece. Like, what? And the way they, like, fucking flip is nasty. Ugh. Royal buzzer. Okay, let's clean house. Boop. I found the royal honey. Ancient text. Fantastic. This special honey is the sweetest thing that we know of. It's so sweet that it should sugar shock these knights awake. Alright, I guess it's time for Surging's weapons. Surging was once a great knight of the Pactagonal table. Oh yeah, he was so great. All the other knights called him Sparky because of his special energy weapons, but they were lost long ago in the ruins. I think that those storm elementals are guarding them, but I can't get close enough. Want to try? Look, it's Thunderhead. Because he's a Thunderhead. So crazy that they like revamped this shit. It was definitely not this good when I used to play. Puddle. I want to fight a big puddle. Now they did a lot of damage. there's a lot of water here. And for the outfit I'm wearing, like, that shit looks cloth-like, or almost like leather. Like, that shit is gonna get nasty. Come on, Pussytros, you need to die. I keep right-clicking by accident. Because I'm so tired. What are you waiting for? Grab the treasure. Wow. We knights just love going to ruins. The locals are just so friendly. He's talking about the vermin. They are rat people who have taken over the ruins and won't let anyone close to them without attacking. You could really use your help in clearing some of the vermin out of the ruins. Sarcasm, survivor, actually sarcasm. We really could use the hero's help. I know, that's what I said. Okay, sometimes it's hard to tell with you. So that's why I hate sarcasm. Tuskmongers, bro. Really? That's what they got me fighting? Like, bro, there's no way in hell, bro. This is what they got me fighting. Tuskmongers. I thought I moved on past them. See, vermin is what I'm trying to fight. Yeah, you know I'm getting tired when I go cross-eyed every now and then. Mm-hmm. Great taste, less filling. Alright, I'm gonna end this right here because I'm getting tired. And